on. I just heard her make a sound. But I think she's still sleeping. So if I can get through an hour, I'll be happy. We'll do what we can. Because I got to strike when the iron is hot, with this one. Because she's not wanting to take naps lately. Pain in the neck. So I literally just, Dylan woke me up, I ran him out, and then I came in here as fast as I could. She didn't wake up while I was making the coffee, so. I just find it on here, what the heck? Oh, there it is. Oh my God, the thumbnail. Oh my God. Oh, that coffee's good. Okay, first person here is Stojans for General. Okay, it looks like your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You got communication coming in from out of the blue from somebody that you either haven't heard from in a while or you're hoping to hear from. Six of Pentacles. Relationships should be functioning better. You could be feeling better appreciated, better compensated around work. It looks like life is starting to change for the better for you quickly, and things are starting to move forward pretty fast. Brittany L. Love. You've got the world at your feet, and you should be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. If you're with somebody now, great. Things look good. If you're not with anyone, you're not looking back on the past. New energy is coming in. Out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, in comes a Leo, and any disappointments that you felt in the past are going to move into the past. Life moves forward with a new beginning. You also have a Scorpio coming in. Soulmate connection comes in, and your life moves forward. If you're with someone, though, your current relationship will grow and transform and strengthen. I have Takira. When will I be able to leave my current job? When will I be able to leave my current job? Sometime this winter. The Jack would be the month of November. The Diamonds are this winter. So before the spring comes, you should be out of there. And at almost any minute now. Takira, career. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like you've got a wish that comes true around your career, but you might have to be a little bit patient. New opportunities come in that offer more money, that make you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, and you're not looking back on the past. The career is starting to move forward quickly, but you may not be there yet. It could take a little while before you get there. Once you get the next opportunity, then things move forward pretty quickly sometime this winter. I think you're going to be getting paid more. Money looks like it's improving. Lee. Me and Isaac haven't spoken in 2 days. What's his problem? Needs a little bit of space. You should hear from him, though. You're probably going to hear from him today. Communication comes in quick, but he just needs a little bit of space. Things, I think maybe it was either too much or he just needs a little time to himself. You'll hear from him today, most likely. Lita, general for the next 1 to 4 weeks. feeling like finally life is starting to move forward. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you walk away from something that you feel no longer serves you. A wish comes true. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in around new job or business opportunity. And you got some nice money coming in. A new journey on the horizon, and you might even have choices. Anonymous General. A wish comes true. That might have to do with a work or a business thing because there's money around it. A wish comes true around like a financial situation. It looks like you got a Virgo here and a Sagittarius that may be of significance, and you're not looking back on the past fondly, eager for your life to move forward. Feeling like life has come back into balance. Negativity moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in when you feel like your life is starting to finally move forward, which should be happening pretty soon. What's going on here? The hard work that you put in comes back to you. Whatever you've been working on lately, the hard work that you put into it will come back to you. Okay, what's coming in love? Things should change for you for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky comes a Leo that's very passionate. And it also looks like you could have some options. If you're looking to be in a committed relationship, it could happen before the end of the year. And this relationship has long-term potential. It's like a wish comes true. If you don't like that, Leo, negativity moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in when a Taurus enters. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship will strengthen, and there's long-term potential around it. Depends where you are in your love life. But either way, it looks like things are moving forward for you before the end of the year. Oh, UAF Angel Oracle. Okay. Let me plug in this Fitbit because it's dying. Book is. I think it may be out here. Divine timing. Divine timing. 6. Life is always unfolding in perfect time, space, and sequence. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move in the state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient or unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you in a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are going to be answered and that your plans are coming into fruition in a way that is meeting with your needs rather than your wants. You'll find that the prayers aren't being you may find that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always trying and working towards your highest good and the outcome that will be best for you. When this card appears, trust the process. And then this one, honesty and communication. Honesty and communication. 58. You're being given an opportunity to speak your truth. You have reached a point on your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you're holding anything in or you feel the need to share something in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act on this now. When you share your feelings and speak your truth, you draw the support and the light of the universe into your heart. If you're in a challenging position and find it difficult communicating what is in your heart, call on the angels and ask them for their support. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you attract experience that lovingly reflect who you are. Not bad. Not bad. Senna, when will I hear from the girls? And if they contact me, will it be good news that I got accepted? You should hear from them before the end of the month. Will it be good news? I think it'll be good news. They got good luck coming in. Talia, how will today go with BP? The energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere, moving forward, and you should be feeling as if you could breathe a sigh of relief, or you may feel like better connected today. Yeah, today looks pretty good. What's going on out there, Dylan? 10%. Should I go to work today? If you got the time to take off, the card suggests that you could take the day off. Liz, how does the Aries feel about our friendship? Good. Feels like, I don't know how long you've known this person, but they seem to feel like you're very patient, you're very kind, like there's good karma around the connection. It may feel like the two of you have a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship, and there's plenty of room for growth, change, and transformation. Isaac keeps saying that it's complicated when I talk about us. What is so complicated? Well, his feelings. He doesn't know what he wants. He hasn't explained to you what's going on. I think he's got somebody else around him too, and that could be complicating the situation. Um, it's not just, it's, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what direction that he wants to go in. And one day he feels one way, the next day he feels another way. So he needs some time and space to kind of figure it out. I would kind of leave him alone right now, uh, especially if you haven't heard from him. I would just kind of give it a little bit of time. Lita, will my physical and financial goals be met before this summer? I think so, yeah. UAF, why does DR hesitate when they get near my desk? They are, they lack confidence. They lack confidence and they're afraid. But they may feel like that with most people. They hit like a wall. They hit a standstill. They may get over it. They could get over it like as they get to know you better. That may not happen so much anymore. But they seem to lack confidence. Yeah. I think that they'll get to a point where they feel more comfortable, and when that happens, then they won't do that anymore. I don't think you're the only person that has noticed that either. Daily journal for December. Love could heat up in December. You could enter a committed relationship at some point. It looks like a Leo comes in that could be of significance. An argument, a dispute, whatever nonsense is going to resolve itself and move into the past, and life seems to move forward. A Cancer enters. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling a little bit more financially stable happens in December, and a wish comes true. You may also feel like you've seen some good karma come back to you. You've got a couple of people here. You've got choices, a Libra and a Sagittarius are around in December, and there also could be opportunity for travel. Daily journal for the next 2 weeks. Things change for the better for you quickly. You could have a new soulmate connection come in that you meet through divine timing. You got the world at your feet and you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. All of a sudden you may feel like life is starting to move forward, and you're headed over towards the 10 cups being full. I don't think that it's because you're in trouble. It's like what you ever have somebody say to you, we need to talk, or come see me. Like, those are like the worst words to ever hear, because you feel like it's always something terrible. It reminds me of like when I was in like elementary school and the teacher wrote it on top of the paper because I was in trouble or I did something wrong. But that kind of trauma is in us so deep that that's why it comes up. Love always. What are JD's next actions towards me? Communication comes in. It looks like it may be slow and steady wins the race, but sporadic communication comes in. Probably like before the end of this month, you should hear from them. Dating, how will things go with work moving forward. I think tension starts to move into the past. It might be slow and steady wins the race, but through divine timing, things are starting to improve there. That guy that you don't get along with may be leaving. That could be why. Somebody may leave, and that helps the tension to move into the past, and balance comes back to the situation. Anxiety moves into the past, and happiness comes out. I think you're going to be okay there for a while. Anonymous General. Oh, I did this. I did this one, didn't I? Stand for the rest of the day. You got some choices that come in, and a wish comes true, feeling like life is starting to move forward, especially when it comes to money. You could be spending time today with a Libra. Elizabeth Love. Got a new journey on the horizon, possibly with an Aquarius or a Virgo. It looks like you may be feeling like the love cup is full. You've got some choices, and you're moving forward towards situations that you feel are not stuck, or that you're feeling like they have potential. So anything that you feel is kind of stuck or stagnant, you may make a decision to walk away from. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and well prepared when you're no longer holding yourself back. Things can move forward with an Aquarius. Or a Virgo. There's both. Daily love for December. Could have a new beginning on the horizon. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life with a Scorpio. But there's also other options. You're not holding yourself back. You feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief when you listen to your intuition. You have a Leo here. You have a Leo, a Scorpio. The love cup is full, and a new journey is on the horizon when it comes to love in December. There also could be a Virgo that enters. I think you can find yourself in a committed relationship before the end of the month. You've got perseverance pays off in the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Cool, Libra. Will my credit get better in the next few months? Yes, it will. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Nancy. Happy birthday. Nice. Enjoy your day. Cool, Libra. Did the ex-wife friend Kendall know about her cheating on me? I don't think she knew. Ruthie, love, anyone from the past reappearing or should I move on and look for new? Person from the past lives in a different country. Okay, let's see. Is the person from the past returning? I think it's time to move forward. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Got growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life when you make a decision to let go of things that are no longer serving you. A new journey's on the horizon, and you're not holding yourself back. Got a Scorpio here. You have a Virgo here. You also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when a new beginning starts. But you'll have choices. It also looks like if you're looking to be in a committed relationship, it could happen very easily. Like you just may put out into the universe, hey, you know, send me a new partner, give me some options, and all of a sudden you may find yourself having plenty to choose from. And with that, things move forward pretty quickly and things just fall into place. Next relationship you enter has got long-term potential. Yeah, I think that you're moving forward. And I think it's going to happen as soon as you decide to, you know, be open to whoever may come in. It's going to happen pretty fast for you. Julie, would I like the gift that C gets me for my birthday? Yeah, I think so. Cool Libra, what does my ex-wife kids view me? Going through, okay. But they're her kids from a previous marriage? Well, they seem to have a lot of respect for you. They seem to think that you're a kind, caring person. They seem to think that you're very passionate and loyal. They seem to think pretty highly of you. I think that you've been a good influence in their life and they recognize that. Lee. I don't see the question yet. Gerard, what's next for me in my career? Be prepared for things to move forward. The hard work that you put in comes back to you when you go through growth, change, and transformation. No longer holding yourself back brings in a new journey where you feel as if you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be, something happens that makes you very happy. So I don't know if it's a new job altogether or if you're moving up in the company that you're already with, but you should be either getting a raise, a bonus, an upgrade somehow, and it should happen relatively soon, like maybe early next year, and substantial money should be coming in. Lee, since I'm not having good luck in love, what's coming up for me that's not expected? Being guided by the divine and listening to your intuition could bring in, well, you could have some travel. Travel could be coming in, feeling a little bit better balanced, or like life has come back into balance, and you may have choices around love. New choices could come in. Success comes in when you least expect it around love. Looks like an old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you may feel like relationships around love are starting to function better, but it just may be that you have to give it a little bit of time, or you have to explore other options. I think you could have some travel coming in. That would be nice. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Julie, would I get the gift from C this weekend or next, or on my birthday? I think next weekend. Summer Love, how did he feel about my response to him telling me? He kind of felt like you reacted the way that he expected that you would. He thinks that you're mad at him. He thinks that you have a lot of anger, and he thinks that you feel betrayed by him. So whatever the response was he was kind of expecting it. Now, will my paperwork get done? Oh shit, that disappeared. Damn, I don't see it. All right, let's do Jade's Cloud. Does the Aries still want to be with me romantically? I don't know where you guys are in the relationship right now, but it looks like there's time, space, and distance, and that they're not looking at this anymore as a romantic option. I don't know, if you guys are not in a relationship right now, I would say no. Adonis, what's coming next between me and Jay? Communication picks up. You may feel like things are functioning better. You may feel like things are starting to move forward quickly. And you may feel like negativity has moved into the past. Jamie and Brianna, the Aries. You may be at a standstill. It could take some time before things start to move forward. She seems to be lacking perseverance. However, at some point, she doesn't hold back anymore. With the Magician, you can manifest a better relationship and get back on better terms. You just may need to give her a little bit of time. This is not it for the two of you. This is just a big issue, but this is not the end. Shirley, how is Elle feeling towards me? Elle thinks that you're a genuinely happy person who's well prepared, kind, caring, sincere. May feel like there's a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation for the better around the situation. May also think that you're smart, intelligent, well-grounded, and perseverant, and independent. Oh, there's Nav. Will my paperwork get done soon and successfully fly to Canada by January? I can't wait, and I'm nervous about the paperwork. Okay, let's see. I think it'll be done by then. It looks like it's pretty smooth. Like the whole situation moves forward pretty smooth. Speak knowledge. When will me and Alicia be in a relationship? I'm going to say sometime before the end of the year. Maybe sometime early December. TVET journal for today. Today looks like a pretty good day. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Feels like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Could be spending time with a soulmate connection where things change for the better for you quickly. Feeling as if you've made it to the like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and financially you may be feeling a little bit more stable. Gerard. My love interest. Ayan's next actions towards me. Ayan, that's a pretty name. Communication comes in. You should feel like things are starting to move forward when negativity moves into the past. Feeling well-balanced, well-functioning relationship is moving forward and the love cup is full. Communication comes in relatively soon. Who's this guy barking at? Mihak 503, General. Things change for the better for you quickly. Somebody may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a Taurus could enter that's of significance. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care will serve you well. TE. TE, I don't see it yet. Bianca, send your question with a blue heart. TE, when the Gemini said that in her performance to look to those we love, did she intentionally look at me on purpose? Yes, she did. Bianca, what does Beatrice the Sagittarius think of her surprise that I make for her for tonight? Libra here, it's her birthday, she's my girlfriend. Aw, that's sweet, that's sweet. I think that she's gonna love it. Here you go, a wish comes true. She's feeling prepared and ready and happy and excited, and like balance has come back to the situation. There's a lot of passion around. I think that she's going to be thrilled. She's going to feel lucky. She's going to feel like the love cup is full. It's going to be a good night. Enjoy yourself. Miss Billy, is the mother-in-law coming to town for Thanksgiving? Okay, let's see. No, I don't think so. I'm not convinced of that. I'm only getting a 33% chance. That's pretty low. Beautiful one, General, for the weekend. Got a wish, put it out into the universe. Got a little bit of good luck coming your way. And you may be feeling like you got money coming in. Could be working on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra cash. Could be spending time with a Libra. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries around that may be of significance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care because you may be very busy with a side hustle. That could pay off, whatever that is. High vibration, intentions of my ex towards me. He's been trying to communicate with me a lot. Well, it doesn't look like he's got much happening right now in his love life, so he's looking to see if he could get back in contact with you and things could move forward. It looks like he's been feeling stuck around his love life. He wants negativity, or negativity is moving into the past around the situation that the two of you went through, and he's hoping that things move forward. I think I'm up to Jerica. Jared's actions and feelings for me this weekend. Okay. He seems to be a little bit slow and stagnant this weekend. At the very least, you should at least be speaking to him. There is potential to see him, but he's kind of like a little bit like he's overthinking things. However, the way he feels about you is good. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility, beauty, attraction, and like a soulmate connection. And there's room for growth, change, and transformation. Things could change around this situation for the better quickly. It just might not happen this weekend. Uh-oh, somebody's up. Let me put the TV on for her. She didn't sleep that long today, but she went to bed last night. It was like 10:30. She's just does not want to sleep lately. I think the TV went on. Moonly, what's next for my connection with the Aries? Got a new journey on the horizon. Neither one of you are holding yourselves back. Communication picks up and a new journey begins. I don't know where you are in the relationship, but at the very least, communication should pick up, and you should be feeling a little bit more like there's cause for celebration around that happening. Julie did one through email. Okay, let me just pull up my email. Hang on. I think he's got multiple different ones. I think some are the same as you, and I don't think he's really aware of it. I think he thinks that, no, I don't think he's aware of it. I don't think he knows what it is. I think he knows that there's something going on, but I don't think he knows exactly what it is. It's almost like he doesn't believe that, which I can understand, right? Like that, you could question something like that. Lita, will the house that I seen in Flint with the beautiful staircase be the one that I buy or something else? You could make that happen. Things could change around that situation for the better quickly. You can make that happen. Let's see what happens with that. SR, DA's next action towards me. Communication. Some kind of a message comes in, a text message or a direct message. TD, general for the weekend. Feeling successful. Whatever you've been working on, you feel successful and you're feeling prepared for things to move forward. Something happens this weekend that makes you happy. It could have something to do with a romantic relationship. Romantic relationship could heat up. It also looks like the general energy around is kind, caring, sincere, and loving. It should be a good weekend. Shirley, what's next on love for November and December? You might have choices. You got a Scorpio that comes in, a Cancer that comes in, and a Leo. You could feel like you're being better appreciated or better respected around relationships, and you may have some nice options. You're not holding yourself back. A disappointment moves into the past, and so does negativity. Love life moves forward. Julie, would he ever become aware? Yeah, I think as it starts to happen more and more, he may start to become aware. Risha, will I get success to implement my plan this month? Yes, perseverance pays off. Cece, should I follow Ella on Instagram? How would he react? Yeah, I think you should. I don't think that he's going to think anything of it. I think if you follow him, he'll just accept the request and not think much of it. Somebody posted on Instagram, like, where do you remember Tim Curry? And I think that the first movie I saw him in was Clue, which is my fucking favorite movie because I want to live in the Clue house. I love all that, like secret passages. I'm just fascinated by Clue. Anyway, but then somebody wrote Annie. And I mean, I remember being very, very little when I saw Annie, and I loved it. Forgot that he was in that. He played Carol Burnett's brother, and I got to see that movie again now. I like Tim Curry. Anyway. Speak knowledge. Will I be able to get an SUV next year? A Tahoe or a Mercedes? Okay, let's see. You'll be able to get, yeah, and the choice will be yours, whatever you decide you like better. At the time, you might be making a decision based on price. So you may choose to go for whichever one is cheaper at the time. Scenario, will Jay reach out soon? Probably before the month ends. Elizabeth, where do you see the ex-Scorpio's next move? General reading for the rest of the month. Okay. The ex is persistent. They may be silent right now, but they're going to come in with more communication. Communication is going to pick up. And they seem to be pretty persistent, but they may be backing off for a minute for whatever reason. General reading for the rest of the month. You got money coming in. You got choices that come in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in, and money comes in. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and you may be feeling very confident and happy around work, feeling as if your relationship there is stable, and you may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. It could even be on-the-job training. It looks like a new journey is about to begin, and that brings in cause for celebration. Cool. Libra, does my ex-wife stalk me? Going through a divorce, probably. Yep. Definitely. So be careful what you put out there. You know what I mean? Because just so, I mean, it's not going to affect you. You'll be fine. But just be careful what you put out there if you don't want her to know something. Rocky Horror. Yeah, he was in Rocky Horror. I was never that big of a Rocky Horror fan. I had a friend of mine who was really big into it. And he used to, I don't know, he was part of the cast in the local whatever. I don't know, I couldn't get into it. I mean, it was funny, but I don't know. I think that I just thought that after a while it wasn't funny anymore. Anyhow. But Annie, I'm going to have to go back and see if I can find that movie. I mean, I was really little, like maybe 3. That was a more appropriate choice. My parents used to let me watch movies, and I loved the movies. And then when I was older, I watched them, and I was like, so inappropriate to let me watch this. But back then, I guess they didn't have a lot of movies for kids. And the Disney movies were always horrific, and they made me cry. So Star is Born was my favorite movie. Favorite movie. And I was really little. I liked the music, right? I love the music. And I remember, like, not wanting to go to bed at night and begging my dad to put the soundtrack on. Anyhow, I watched that movie as like a teenager, and I was like, shit, this movie is totally inappropriate for a little kid. Anyway. Scenario general. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. It looks like you got a new journey on the horizon. A Virgo enters. The hard work that you put into something will pay off, so don't be afraid to roll up your sleeves and get the job done. You have a Leo that enters. You're stepping into your own strength. Anxiety is moving into the past, and something happens before the end of the month that makes you very happy. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. That may not happen before the end of the month, but you're on your way there. Davey, what is the sales manager Dan's thoughts on me? May feel that you're smart, you have a lot of potential, may think that you're very persistent and perseverant, and that they could feel like you're somewhat of a competition for them. They may be a little bit threatened by you. They think that you're well balanced. They may think that you have a charismatic personality. They could be a little intimidated by you. Is that the guy that you don't like? Vicky, ever watched Legend? It's also as young. No, I don't think I've ever seen it. This is the first movie I remember Tom Cruise in. I don't remember. Emin, what does Y think and feel about the relationship with me? He feels like it's well functioning. He seems to think that it's well balanced, and he seems to think it's moving forward nicely. I don't know what kind of a relationship it is. It looks like a strong friendship, and it looks like he genuinely cares about you, and that he's happy and content with the way things are. Um, and Nukriti, what will be RS's energy towards me? Pretty good. Um, it's like moving forward, kind, caring, sincere, perseverant. It's the energy's good. Davey, how long will the general manager hold his position here, and have they talked about replacing him? I don't know that there, yes. I don't think he's going to be there that much longer. I think he's on his way out. Sometime this winter. Maybe before the end of the year, he'll be gone. It may be his choice. He may be looking to move elsewhere. Cool Libra is the ex-wife and narcissist. Yes. All narcissists usually they're pretty much exactly the same. There is, if you want to learn more about it, there's a doctor, what's his name? Oh shit, what's his first name? He's really cute. His name I think is Dr. Carter. Surviving Narcissism is the channel, and he makes all kinds of videos that can kind of explain to you what you're dealing with when you're dealing with somebody that's narcissistic or has narcissistic personality disorder. Those people don't have any empathy, so they don't care, they don't feel guilty. So where a normal person would, like for somebody like me who's got a high level of empathy, I have a hard time being mean to somebody, even if they've been mean to me. Even if they've been cruel to me, I have a hard time giving it back, even if I know they deserve it. Narcissists don't care. They don't feel any empathy. They don't feel bad. And they all tend to be the same. Like they'll lie in the moment to get what they want without really thinking about how long term that lie is going to resurface. They don't really care. They want what they want in the moment, and they don't think long term. But check out maybe his name is Ned Carter. Surviving Narcissism is the channel. But dealing with those types of people can really, it's like a form of abuse. And it should be taken seriously, I think. Maria, general for the workplace. Being guided by the divine, a new journey begins. You may feel like things there are starting to move forward in a more positive way, and you might be feeling like a little bit more enthusiastic about like moving into next year. You may feel like there's more potential there for you. Speak knowledge. Will my current job promote me to supervisor or manager? Could happen sometime in the first half of next year. Elizabeth, should I take the job at Power School? Yeah. Yep. Looks like a good opportunity. MM, what does AB's family think about me as a friend to their daughter? Seem to think that you're a good influence. You're smart, you're intelligent, you're grounded, stable, kind-hearted, and very successful. Vicky, general for the weekend. You may have some choices. Energy seems to lighten around you this weekend, and you may feel like a wish has come true, or like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Things change for the better for you quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. Anthony, how will Cancer celebrate today at the festival? I don't know. I can just tell you whether or not she'll be participating. I don't know what the festival entails. It looks like she has a good time at the festival and she goes to it. High Priestess, will I be able to pay my bills with my business one day? Yes. Yes, just keep working on it. Don't give up on it. The energy that you put into that will come back to you. Sakshi, how does P think and feel about me after we first met? Thought that you were kind-hearted, sincere. Thought that you were attractive, unique, creative, hardworking, and successful. Harsha, how will be the rest of the year for me? Slow and steady wins the race. Things start to improve and start to move forward as we get towards the end of the year. Money comes in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. A Capricorn and a Scorpio enter. The rest of the year, you should see an improvement. Sandy, what's coming towards me? You got some good luck coming in around business or finances. You got money coming in. It looks like life is starting to move forward around your career, job, school, work, business, whatever you do all day, and a disappointment is moving into the past. A Capricorn enters, that could be brand new energy, and negativity is moving into the past. Daria, what will the year 2022 be like for me? I think it'll be a pretty good year. Things change for the better for you quickly around a new business or job opportunity that brings in cause for celebration. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and your perseverance pays off. You got a new journey, you got travel around you. Love looks like it blossoms sometime early next year. If you're with someone, fine. If you're not with anyone, new energy could come in. That may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Being guided by the divine may even lead you back to school or learning a new area of study. Success comes in 2022. Sister, T underlined this part of her email about how she cut communication for both of our safety and security and how we don't respect each other's boundaries. I feel like she's paranoid and projecting how I chased Seth for years, like I would do that to her. Why does she act like that when we weren't even romantic, and yet she is 6 months later writing me a long email? Because I think you're right. I think she is projecting. And she's not in any danger. You're not dangerous to her. You never were. So that's bizarre. I think that she wants to make this much more dramatic than it actually is. And I think that she wants to feel like she's more important than she actually is. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that after all this time, she's trying to, tell you what's going on. When meanwhile, you haven't reached out to her in months. Yeah, it's kind of, she's looking to make this much more dramatic. And, like one of those people that wants to believe that they're being stalked. And meanwhile, it's not, you're not stalking her. You're going to be fine without her. Son, what does the Taurus think of me? Thinks that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. Thinks that you're fun to be around, has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're creative, unique, successful, and that you have a lot of potential. Adonis, did I do? I think I did that one, right? I said communication was going to pick up. Jess, will N ever make a move towards me? I don't see them coming forward. You may have to make the move. Sister, I want so badly to put her in her place and defend myself, but I don't want to fall into the trap. I agree with you. I think that silence speaks so much louder than anything that you could possibly say to her. And that's what she wants. She wants a reaction from you. Julie, next year, finances. Will I be out of the hole money-wise by the middle of the year? Absolutely. Yep. Anonymous, which one will I make more doing? Instacart or DoorDash? Instacart. DoorDash. I think Instacart. You know why, too? Because I think the amounts are going to be higher, the tips are going to be higher. Maria, what are S's current feelings for me? May think that you're a whole lot of fun and that you have a really great personality. Thinks that you're passionate, perseverant, kind-hearted, happy, sincere. May feel like you're very smart and intelligent and has a lot of respect for you. Okay, she's up. He's in there. So can we cut off the super chats and I'll do the moderators? And then my intentions are going to be to come on after my dentist appointment this afternoon. It all depends whether or not she takes a nap. I'm hoping that she'll take a nap. If it's nice out, maybe I'll take her out for a walk. It looks like it's sunny out. Julie, would the gift from C be tangible or just something out of nowhere? I think it's going to be something tangible. Oh, you're very welcome, sister. Thank you for being here and for always being supportive. Anthony, sure, go ahead. All right, while I wait for that, let me do Libra Goddess. What's the energy with the person on my mind? This person's energy is well balanced, sincere, stable, but a little stagnant. Tanya, what will happen next between me and him? It looks like you'll have a good conversation and you could be spending time together. He's no longer holding himself back. And the Texas Parole Board recently opened Kevin's case and is under review. What will happen in response and when? Something may happen that's positive around the situation before the end of this year. I don't know what the answer is going to be, though. I can't tell you exactly what. I don't know. I don't know what the options are. Anthony, does my love interest around Cancer is there any love interest around the Cancer during this festival? Is this Leo or new? Because the festival is the highlight for couples and love interests. There's nobody around her. I don't know. She could be going to see what's out there. She could also be going because she feels as if there is nothing going on in her life and that she needs something to look forward to. I don't see anybody around her as of right now. Zara, Panos the Virgo's intentions towards me. He wants to see me again. He may be looking for things to move forward, but you might not be feeling it. You might be feeling like you guys are better off as just friends, but he's going to want to see you again. Yeah, he's looking for things to move forward romantically. You might feel like it doesn't have a lot of potential for some reason. Mel, updated love reading for the Virgo. Virgo may be overthinking things and driving themselves a little bit crazy. They also could be feeling very weak right now when it comes to love. They may feel like not much is moving forward for them the way they wanted to, and they could be feeling a little bit like either they were disrespected or like treated unfairly. They also feel like the timing around them is not great and like the love has run out. If you haven't spoken to this person, you should hear from them because communication comes in and that could be successful and it could lead to growth, change, and transformation. A wish may come true around this Virgo, but it looks like they may be feeling a little bit like nothing is really happening. They got a little anxiety and they feel held back. I know, they may be in a shitty spot right now or they may be feeling a little hopeless. Anthony, thanks. It's a lightning festival and people release candles and flowers into the river. Oh, that sounds really pretty. Alrighty, that's it for me right now. Hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be on today at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock or 3:30, but you know that it's all up to the bosses here, him and her. They'll make the decision. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys hopefully this afternoon. If not, then tonight. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.